Welcome to Fibbage, home of the triple dipple whammy burger. May I take your order? 4 of you. Okay, let's get our story straight. If somebody dies during the game, we all say they tripped, right? I'm not going back to jail for you guys. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's go. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Or I'll just do it. All right, question 1. In a 1994 UK murder case, the Court of Appeal was forced to call for a retrial after learning that jurors had blank before delivering the verdict. Now make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Yeah, these people were pretty dumb. But hey, guess how many wrong ways to spell Ouija we had to account for in this question? It was a lot. Here's the question. A Scottish woman, Sally Cogley, won a seat in her local election, running as a member of the unusually named Blank Party. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? Try this on for size. The rubbish party is actually a party of 1, just like all my birthday parties ages 8 to 37. Select a category. Now listen up. Terry Cox isn't your typical mother, as evidenced by the time she sent her son, a college student, a care package filled with blank. Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. It was his trash, and it was to teach him a lesson. The lesson is that his mom is weird. Hey look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Hey look, it's Russian fibbage time. The Russian way to say a guilty mind betrays itself translates as a thief's blank is burning. All right, type in your lies. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. That was a big one. Russian criminals must be easy to spot. All right, choose a category. Try this one. A doctor in Long Island sued his ex-wife, demanding she either pay him $1.5 million or return the blank he had given her. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? In a divorce, it's always the internal organs that suffer. Okay, pick a category. Here's a question for you. At Japan's odd Osan rental, you can rent blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. I love this part. And you all missed it. Personally, I recommend upgrading to a younger model. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. In the early 1980s, experimental musician Frank Zappa commissioned an unusual quilt. It was made entirely of blank and blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Just like how Grandma used to make them.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first Bracketeer devices now. Bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares. I want my child to have more nightmares, so this will be very informative for me. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. I'll never sleep again! Cha-ching for any prediction winners! Next up... Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. It's anyone's game. Wow, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. Be a photo finish. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Terrifying. No one could have predicted this one. And now our last 2 contenders face off. Could this be a blowout? Just like falling off a log. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. the predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. There is no love lost between these two. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's going down to the wire. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Money, if you guessed it. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This matchup was bound to happen. Get out of the way! Looks like this one was obvious. And now we finally decide, what is the bedtime story most likely to give a child nightmares? We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any food. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best food to smell like all the time. I hope the winner is old milk because my doctor says that smell is not going away. Time to get in those predictions. Oh, and the predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Only one can come out on top. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Clear winner there. Moving on to our next matchup. This one's looking over. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. No one thought it would be this close. Dominating win. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like a decisive victory. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. That was a slaughter. We're just one match away from our finals. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. An upset in the making. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. I could definitely get into that. This final matchup will determine what is the best food to smell like all the time. This one's looking over. That win's gotta feel good. Let's go back to that scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Give any age in years old. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest age to be turned into by a magic fortune-telling machine. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, potential winner starts to emerge. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I'm making happy noises. Our next matchup, two titans squaring off. It's really going back and forth. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? A real tug of war. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. And now our last two contenders face off. This one's looking over. Big win, Daddy likes. Let's switch up this bracket. Weirdest age to lose your baby teeth. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A clear favorite. Ding dong, it's a Corolla. There's cash if you predicted this one. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Bibbidi bobbidi bam! One more change. The best age to have $10,000 and a free night in Vegas. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?